Good morning, Dave the Enlightened Plumber here with today's quote. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. This is from Helen Keller. All right, optimism is faith. Yes, it's a type of faith. Faith is more about what you believe, and I would prefer myself to believe in having faith, in having a chance at doing something, thank you Frank, rather than believing in negativity or it's not going to happen, oh boy, I can't do that. This is a common thing that for a lot of people, and certainly I myself suffered from some of those things in the past, and every now and then I'll still have those thoughts, which is I kick myself for, which again I'm not supposed to, because if you have them, you have them. But anyway, so optimism is the preferred faith. So I'd rather believe in optimism and being positive and getting the results that I want, rather than not believing in myself. And this does lead to achievement because, well, let's face it, I think everybody has had these thoughts, and certainly for myself, that if you are believing that you cannot do something, that you are not worthy, that you don't have the skill sets or don't know the right people or whatever it may be, that you are clearly not gonna get the outcomes you desire. Whereas on the other hand, if you have the optimism of faith, or faith is the optimism, and you believe in your own success, that you are worthy, that you are going to do all the wonderful things that you wish to do in this world, then it will lead to your achievement. So I think this first sentence makes a lot of sense. Optimism is a faith that leads to achievement. And nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Well, confidence it's just that skill of putting yourself forward, or having done something repetitively. Sorry, I'm kind of fighting my cat here. Confidence is basically repetition, or can be repetition. You can have confidence, and that's your belief in the strength of yourself, or it's through repetition. So you will get better. As someone, I can't remember who, it was either in a book or something the other day, talking about riding a bicycle, and that the reason you are good at riding a bicycle and you forget about doing it is from the fact that you've done it enough that now the confidence is there for you to ride the bike. But when you start riding a bike, you don't actually have the confidence of riding the bike. You may know how to ride the bike. And so someone was also referring to on this that knowledge itself is not confidence, but repetition with that knowledge is confidence, because you now have that skill. And hope is just another little aspect on faith as far as I would do it. Although hope on its own is kind of like a loose wish, that there's no action going behind it. There's no real buy-in. Hope is, well, that would be nice. But nothing can be done without hope and confidence. So hope is viewed differently by different people, I think. And you could argue that there probably isn't a whole lot between hope and faith. Faith, as far as I'm concerned, is more that you have more belief and more of a buy-in into it. Hope is kind of like a pipe dream. But anyway, you can't, nothing can be done without hope and confidence. And I would agree with that. You do have to believe and want to, and kind of think, okay, there's going to be some good coming from this. That's sort of where the hope comes. And then you've got to have the confidence to take action. So I'm running on a little bit, but anyway, optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. From Helen Keller and myself, Dave the Enlightened Plumber. Have yourselves an awesome day. Live in optimism with faith. Have hope and confidence in your abilities. Take care.